Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is October 29th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here with you. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. It stays on your feed, though, throughout the day, so whenever it works best for you, you can watch this, get your latest news and weather headlines for the morning, and we make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
All right, Lydia, clouds have moved in, and you're tracking some rain at some point today.
Rain is trying to get going. Right now it's still to our west, so not yet raining here in Fargo, but places like Jamestown, even close to Valley City, up toward Devil's Lake, have seen a little bit of rain so far this morning, and it's steadily marching in our direction. It does have some drier air that it has to overcome before it can fall all the way down. I do expect a little bit of evaporation to begin with, and then once we reach saturation and that air really gets going, that rain gets going, we'll see rainfall. So all of that to say, it's going to be later this afternoon, this evening, before we see the main area of moisture move in. Maybe an odd sprinkle or a light shower kind of ahead of that main line, but that'll push in later on this evening, lasts through the overnight into very early tomorrow morning, and wraps up, I'd say by mid-morning, we're done with the rain. Okay. Leaves behind a tenth to a quarter for most of us. There will be a band or two that sets up quarter to a half inch. So it's not a big super soaker, but a decent little drink of water with this system. One of the other things you'll notice is that the wind's out of the north now, sending in colder air and gusting up near 25 miles an hour today. So a good healthy gusto to that breeze. And of course it's out of the north, so it sends in the cold air. Temperatures today only in the 50s after being 60s and 70s yesterday.
That was nice yesterday.
Yeah. Today more like jacket weather, and then tomorrow 40s for highs even as we get rid of the rain, and even low 40s for highs come Halloween. Halloween does look dry, mostly cloudy. We wake up in the 20s, we end up mid-ish 40s, low to mid 40s for your Halloween afternoon, and then down into the 30s for trick-or-treat time. So as I've been saying, not freaky frigid, but not wickedly warm either.
I like that.
Helps that we don't have a ton of snow on the ground. That would keep us colder for your trick-or-treating plans. I don't see a ton of wind for trick-or-treating, so that's good too.
Positive.
I don't think we have crazy wind chill factors to deal with. It's just gonna be a little bit on the chilly side. You're gonna need some layers, hopefully under the costume, not on top. No one wants to wear their winter coat with their princess gown.
It's true.
Ruins it.
So hopefully underneath that costume, you're gonna need a couple of layers, some hats, some mittens, all those good things. Then temperatures are back into the 50s Friday, Saturday. We do have some wind with that little bit of a warm up though. We ditched the rain chance for Friday into Saturday. Right now looking dry as we head into the weekend and the first couple days of November. So
Wow.
that is crazy.
It snuck up on us.
Yeah, lots of 40s to finish out the 10-day. So I think we're done with 60s and 70s for the foreseeable future.
Okay.
All right, that's all. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Well, this morning we now know when a man convicted of killing his wife will be sentenced. Spencer Moen will be sentenced on December 30th. The West Fargo man faces life in prison for the murder of his wife Sonia last August. He's accused of beating her and leaving her in a bathtub to die.
A White Earth man is in jail after a standoff that lasted more than an hour. The Becker County Sheriff's Office and deputies tried to arrest 50-year-old Robert Azur Sr. on multiple warrants on Sunday. When they found him, the sheriff says he locked himself in a bedroom and threatened to shoot deputies. Azur is in the Becker County Jail this morning on 5 charges, and he will be in court sometime in December.
Today, a judge has ordered a Grand Forks man to appear in court on a murder charge after he refused to go to his first court appearance. 45-year-old Donald Bartlett is accused of beating 49-year-old Tony Keel to death inside Keel's Cherry Heights apartment last Thursday. While investigators have not revealed a motive publicly, they have told WDAY they have a working theory. Once we learn more, of course, we will update you.
We are now exactly 1 week from Election Day. Here in Cass County, early in-person voting starts today. It goes through Saturday through Friday. You can vote from 11 to 7. Saturday, the hours are 11 to 5. There's several places across the metro that you can vote, including in Castleton as well. Grand Forks County is also opening up early voting today. It's going to be done at the Alaris Center today through Saturday. It's open from 10 to 6 on the weekdays, 10 to 2 on Saturday. Remember, if you are headed out to vote today, you will need a valid form of ID.
Tonight it's high school volleyball for our WDAY Plus game of the week. The West Fargo Packers will take on the Fargo South Bruins. Live coverage starts tonight at 7. You can watch this game and, of course, many more live on our WDAY Plus app.
More FCS playoff teams will get some time in the national spotlight this season. This is pretty exciting. The FCS semifinals will air on WDAY and ABC stations across the country on December 21st. It's part of a new TV contract this year between the NCAA and ESPN. Also, one quarterfinal game will also air on WDAY. That will be on December 14th. You can read more about the new TV schedule and that deal from WDAY's own Dom Izzo right now on our website, inform.com.
In Talking Sports, Hot Mike with Dom Izzo is coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. The baseball season could end tonight.
Yep.
The Dodgers will go for a sweep of the Yankees in New York. Plus, North Dakota's newest high school football team, Minot North, is the top team in AA. Dom will have a preview of their game with Devils Lake. Join Dom 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you can get that all-access pass subscription to inform.com. Take advantage of that. Just go to inform.com/subscribe to get the deal.
Join us for our next newscast. It's coming up at 11 this morning, and then we'll be covered this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, and then tonight, 9 and 10. And we'll be back tomorrow morning for more First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.